today.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
This is the National Football League.
Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Graham. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Graham going to set up to throw. And oh, right away, he lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's taken to the 26. Dancing away at the 30. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Bradshaw flushed out right. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Flush to his right. Open man there is Darnell Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Third down from the gun, Graham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Bradshaw. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one nearly picked off. Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, able to avoid him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Graham. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Graham. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Bradshaw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to speed things up here. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Bradshaw. Buying time to his left. Touchdown! Darnell Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bradshaw. Across the formation, he hits Austin. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds Austin complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin from 3 yards out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 28-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Davis fumbles it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. There he goes right side. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Extra point now by Boswell. And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On play action, Graham. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Graham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
2nd and 20. Back to throw again. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, it's Graham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On first down, Bradshaw eluding the pressure right. Shifts by him. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 21-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Graham, and the throw there going to be incomplete. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Pressure coming, and this is a booming kick. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Bradshaw.
He finds Pickens over the middle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down, Bradshaw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Still going. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And a route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Now he's loose again.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Graham over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. First down. Here's Graham.
That'll be caught by James.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Graham.
Open man. He completes it to Judy.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Graham.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
To throw once more here is Graham. This short. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Well, they've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Graham here from the shotgun.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Bradshaw trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Bradshaw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Steelers are pouring it on. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
From the gun on 3rd down, Graham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Here's Davis to run again on second.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Extra point now by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, it's Graham.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Here's Graham to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Graham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Operating from the gun. Graham
getting this ball out wide for Davis.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Graham. They set up the screen to Chubb. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Listen, the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Now Graham. Right back to him.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been represented. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's